If you're considering WebHostingBuzz for your website, there are 12 key things you need to know before making the final decision. We'll dive right in and help you understand how WebHostingBuzz compares to other hosting providers. First off, WebHostingBuzz offers a solid reputation with over a decade in the business, which gives it an edge over newer companies. But it's not the only player on the field, so how does it stack up against competitors like Bluehost or SiteGround? For starters, WebHostingBuzz tends to have a more affordable pricing structure, especially for long-term plans. But is it worth locking yourself in for the long haul? Let's find out. Next thing to consider is the hosting speed. WebHostingBuzz offers solid performance, but when compared to others, it can sometimes lag a bit. Companies like SiteGround are known for top-tier speed, especially with their premium plans. But WebHostingBuzz is more than adequate for small to medium-sized websites that aren't looking to load ultra-heavy content. The third thing to look at is customer support. While WebHostingBuzz provides 24/7 support via live chat, phone, and tickets, the general consensus is that their response times can vary. If instant, high-quality support is critical for you, you might want to consider alternatives like Bluehost or WP Engine, which are known for providing faster and more reliable support. The fourth thing is server locations. WebHostingBuzz offers data centers in the US and Europe. While this is fine for most users, if you need a truly global reach with data centers all over the world, providers like HostGator or A2 Hosting may have a better geographic footprint, helping ensure faster load times for international visitors. Now let's talk about features. WebHostingBuzz is competitive here, offering unlimited bandwidth, free SSL, and daily backups. However, when compared to bigger hosts, WebHostingBuzz can lack some premium extras like dedicated IPs or advanced staging environments that competitors like SiteGround offer on higher tier plans. So, if you need these features for advanced website setups, you might be better off looking at those options. The sixth thing to consider is scalability. WebHostingBuzz offers a range of plans, from shared hosting to VPS, but if you plan to scale quickly, providers like Bluehost offer more seamless scalability with a better range of cloud hosting options. That's something to think about if your business or website is growing fast. Next up, security. WebHostingBuzz has the basics covered: free SSL, DDoS protection, and malware scanning, but they don't offer the level of advanced security features you might get with others like A2 Hosting, which includes automatic SSL, constant patching, and real-time threat detection. If security is a top priority, that's something to keep in mind. The eighth thing is their money-back guarantee. WebHostingBuzz offers a 30-day money-back guarantee, which is pretty standard. But if you want a longer trial period, companies like HostGator offer 45 days, giving you more time to test out their services without risk. The ninth thing to note is their uptime. WebHostingBuzz boasts a 99.9% uptime guarantee, but, like all hosting providers, they have occasional outages. Some of the top-tier competitors, like SiteGround, tend to maintain a more consistent uptime rate with fewer issues. Next thing is pricing. WebHostingBuzz is one of the more affordable options out there, especially for long-term commitments, which can be a big draw for small business owners and personal websites. But if you're just starting out or want to test things out with no commitment, you might find that companies like Bluehost offer better deals for first-time users, particularly with their low initial pricing. The 11th thing to consider is their control panel. WebHostingBuzz uses cPanel, which is the industry standard. However, some users prefer the custom control panels offered by other hosting services, like the intuitive UI from Kinsta, which might be more beginner-friendly for those new to web hosting. Finally, the 12th thing to keep in mind is their overall reputation. While WebHostingBuzz has a solid track record, it doesn't have quite the same recognition as heavy hitters like Bluehost or SiteGround. That said, it's still a trusted provider for many small to medium-sized websites. In conclusion, WebHostingBuzz is a good option for many, offering competitive pricing and solid features. However, if you're looking for something that offers more advanced security, scalability, and support, you might want to check out our recommended solution, which you can try for free.